hate that I have to like disconnect and reconnect. Can I plug this in? Actually, you know what? I think I can plug this in over here. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, perfect. Yay. Life is good. Hold on, let me connect. There we go. Perfect. Just in case. I don't want it to die upon me. Okay. All right. Let's see if this stays connected, YouTube. Oh. All right. This is what I got for this robot. Okay. I got a bunch of hoopla. Mind you, I'm thinking this could be my robot head. Because look how this is perfect. Like, it literally fits on my head perfectly. And I could put like some eyes in it. And like, you'll see the vision when I'm done, okay? So I'm going to use this as my robot head. I got to grab the cardboard for like the rest of the body or whatever. So I got like boxes downstairs. So I was thinking that the robot is going to be cute. She's going to be silver and pink. So I got like some duct tape because everything duct tape fixes. Like you can literally build a car with duct tape. Okay. Like you say you're creative, Brianna. I'm trying. Oh, I forgot I got some candy. Yes. Pop up. And it's the natural candy too. Okay. I mean, it still got a lot of sugars in it, but I like to tell myself that it's a good candy. So I'm going to eat on this side where I don't have a small cavity. Oh, I got 2 candies. Hold on. It's the weekend, okay? I have an excuse. Dots are good. Some people don't like dots. They're like, what? It's so hard. It's like eating a tire. Oh, well, honey, call me the tire eater. Yum, yum, yum. I like Twizzlers. I like dots. Oh, this is a tropical kind, too. I'll tell you if they're good. I want it to be different. I'm going to eat the blue one first. Let's see. A tire eater. That's what they call me. Okay, it's giving tropical. It's giving essence of a fruit of some sense, like a blueberry. What is that? Oh, that's the washer. I was about to say, what is happening? It's the washer downstairs. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna put these up to the side because I don't want to be rude. Here you go. Okay, so I got a bunch of tape. Hi, welcome in. I got glue. I got these. The zip ties just in case. I don't know. I feel like I might need some. I got these acne patches. They're like little hearts. Aren't they cute? That's for later. Then I got this right here because I'm like, you know what? Do I want my robot to have antennas or no? I don't know. We're going to find out. So instead of me using aluminum foil, I decided I'm going to use this because it's more shiny than aluminum foil. What you think? With the pink, like little pink highlights, like throughout the robot, like, because it has to be a girly robot. Just because we're on Mars doesn't mean like we gotta be boring looking. We can still be stylish. I mean, it's year like 37,000, whatever. So I got a little bit of Mod Podge to go along with my glue. The good thing is Diego could use some glue for school, so I'm just gonna give him this, if whatever's extra, and then like these 2 little glue things on the side. Perfect. And then when I put the aluminum looking cloth on top of the box, I can just apply it with a sponge because I can just lay the glue out instead of touching it with my hands and then just place it up there. You see what I did there? Okay, so I'm gonna use them later. This is gonna be my head. I know for sure this is gonna be my head. So, okay, what do you think? This is my head, but I need like, maybe I can do like one big eye. What do you think? Like one big eye or two eyes? I don't think I should do two eyes. I feel like that's like kind of stupid. I think I should do, because I have this lace that I use for wigs, but I don't use it. I haven't made a wig in a minute. So I could use it as like my eye replacement, and it'll just be like one big eye. So silver, and then like one big eye. Should I do oval or like, it should be a heart eye. Okay, no, because I gotta be futuristic. Okay. Square, no, rectangle. A rectangle eye would be cute. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab the big craft scissors, because I feel like these scissors are not gonna do it. And then I'm gonna grab the 2 boxes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So you stay right there. I'm coming right back. Okay, a couple of seconds. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So I got these kitchen scissors that I have not used in a minute, okay? But I was thinking you could possibly use flexi rods for stuff too, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I'll do that. And then I have these hair tinsels. I was thinking about using them on my hair, but I have like so many of them. I mean, it matches the pink right here. Look at this. Like, it literally is like perfect. So who says a robot can't have hair? You know, like maybe she can have like tinsel hair or something cutesy. You know, she still has to be stylish, bro. Like, all right. Okay, now I gotta go get the boxes. So hold on, because I got a lot of them. All right, here's some of the boxes. Let me go get one more. Hey. All right. There's a huge box right here. I also have another box, but I'll get to that in a second. All right, so I have these markers just in case I like need to place stuff out. Okay. Let's see. Again, I'm going to be over on TikTok. So let me just turn TikTok on real quick. See. I came up here first though, because y'all special. Okay. Perfect. And we're gonna go live. Nope. Build a robot with me. Okay. If y'all a fan, y'all download TikTok and support Miss Marie. Thank you, Santana. Thank you. You know how I am. I'll be like, oh, what's the purpose? But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I told myself, I was like, you know what? I don't care if nobody pays attention to me. But I know that y'all care. You said Build-A-Bear. Let me tell you, this robot is gonna be so ghetto. This robot is going to be ghetto-ness, but it's okay. So I want to start with the head first, okay? We're gonna get to that second. This is about to be so ghetto. Ghetto robot, here we come. But it's okay. It's gonna give what it needs to give until the budget is budgeting. Okay, you say yay, project time. Look, we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, I got these kitchen scissors that I don't use in the kitchen no more. I've been using them as craft scissors because baby, they're so big. Like, hi everybody on TikTok. I am building a robot today. No, we're not building a real robot. We're building a cardboard robot, but you know, it's still a robot, okay? Don't discriminate against robots, okay? Where I've been hiding in my head, I'm like, let me come back up here. Santana, I was going to say, you got up on TikTok. I just seen you. Santana, thank you for supporting me. Y'all, thank you for liking the live because like Chris said, where I've been, because I've been hiding, okay? So please, we gotta let the algorithm know that I'm alive so they can push me more. Because I've definitely been suppressed. So when you like it or heart it, it just pushes me through the algorithm. So I can come up here and do fun stuff and crafts together and share my life with you. Okay. All right. So this is going to be my head. Oh, hold on. This is going to be my head for the robot. So I'm thinking, oh, okay. So I'm thinking silver with like cute little, I don't know, maybe like pink right at the top. But I want to turn this. What do you think? Should I turn it into like an oval or should I turn it into a square? What do you think? Oval or square? Hi, Karthik. Good morning to you. All right. So, hold on. I'm going to turn some vibes on. Nothing crazy because you know how to get with the music. A square. That's what I was thinking because it's real futuristic, right? All right. Non-copy right background music. I just need like a little vibe. Like, I just need something. Just a little vibey vibe. Something fun. Okay, cool. I saw ping pong. Doesn't seem good. I am not adventure. Karthik said, that's not an adventure I want to do. Good, Karthik. I couldn't do it. I got scared. I was like, you know what? I just want to go eat some passion fruit and mango sticky rice. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna cut it out. Let me see where I need to pinpoint where I'm gonna cut it first. Hold on. Let me get my I know, Karthik, I heard. The promoter bot. The prompter bot. I just got this prompter. I'm about to use this box though. Alright, let's see. Okay. I think that should be actually pretty good. Oh, perfect. Right up on the money. I can feel this little... Perfect. All right, so I'm going to build upon this hole here first. Thanks for liking the live, Susanna. All right, so we're definitely doing a square. Once I cut this, that's a done deal. Like a rectangle square, not oval shaped. All right, so we got this. It's not perfect, so let me just, I want to perfect it a little bit. I mean, I know it's a little ghetto-ness, but I don't have to, like, keep it that way. Wow. Okay, this girl looks like me if I was a cartoon. All right, this needs to be a little bit more open, so I'm gonna open it up a little bit more. Whoop. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Let's see, what y'all think? Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Santana, stop laughing at me. This is gonna look so good. D-Train, I'm building a robot. I'm making a robot. A ghetto at-home robot for my show. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you sending me a gift, babes. All right, so like I said, instead of me using aluminum foil, okay, we bougie around here. We got it for $1.25, baby. We are going to use a tablecloth to give a real shiny look. I feel like it would look, you know, better than aluminum foil. D-Train, I needed a robot for my show, and I'm not going to hold you, like, the robot costumes online were just crazy. Number one, they didn't look creative, you know? So I'm like, you know what? I'll just make something myself. Like, it's gonna be ghetto, but it's gonna give what it needs to give. And, you know, nobody can say, oh, she used my, you know, likeness in her show. You know what I'm saying? All right. So what I'm going to do is cut out. Maybe I should wrap it. Let me get up real quick. You said this looking like the original Star Wars. Yes. Perfect. You said, no, I like the idea. Thank you. All right. So what y'all think? Should I wrap it? I don't know. Okay. I think I should wrap it first. Because it'll like save time, right? Let me tell y'all one thing. When it comes to wrapping Christmas gifts, I am a trash bag type of girl, okay? I'm not wrapping no gifts because there will be a bunch of duct tape on it. I got the gift, that's the thought that counts, okay? All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna cut this out and then we can go from there. Hopefully I cut enough. All right, let's see. You said you like it. Okay. So I do, you know what, I'm not gonna do anything just yet. I need it to be tight though. Ha ha ha, that's where my handy dandy duct tape comes in handy. You said the more effort, get some double-sided tape. Oh, I should have did that. Dang. You said the more effort in it, the more the first Tron legacy. Yes. You know what? This is going to be such a good thing to look back on later one day in the future whenever, you know, the show pops off. Okay? People are gonna be like, oh my god, I missed the era whenever she used to like go live and like make her costumes from like cardboard and stuff. Like now she got the budget to do all this fancy stuff. It's just not the same. Yeah, you had to be there, bro. Started from the bottom, now we here, but you know. Thank you y'all for sending gifts and liking my live. Thank you. Hey, Emily. Look, telling Emily, look, okay? They better love us now. I'm telling you, I can help you with this. I used to go to adult Halloween costume party. Let me tell you, 2 years ago, I did this costume party. Okay, last minute, I dressed myself up as a bird. I had a ball cap on. Thank you, Emily. I had a ball cap on and a beak. I painted my whole body blue and I put feathers individually. Hi, TJ. On my body. Hey, UFO. On my body. And I won that contest. Emily, you remember the bird costume? Everybody was like, what are you? I was like, an alien bird. An alien blue jay. You're not buying this off of Amazon. You said I will never forget. Iconic. Thank you, Emily. You said, when's the show that you're talking about? When is the show going to happen? It's going to happen tomorrow, so I got to have my robot. I don't care. I sure did. Yeah, so I'm filming the episode tomorrow, so I need to have my handy dandy. How do you get this duct tape off? Oh my god. You know, that's the only thing that I don't like about tape. Once it falls, you're done for. It's like, where did it land at? I think this is where it landed at. Yeah. Then you got 2 rows of nothingness. Okay, let's see. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little frustrated. You said it was so intricate. Thank you. I took a little bit of time on it too. I was like, you know what? I want to be different. Look, and then at the end of the night, I got real hot, so I didn't know what to do. So what I did was I took the feathers and stuff off because I mean I was sweating all night. And then everybody was like, so what are you? I turned myself into a Van Gogh, a painting. They were like, what the heck? I was like, a 2-in-1, baby. I'm a painting. That was the fun time. I'm not going to hold you. You know what? I'm not going to use my good tape just yet. I need to use my regular tape because I only bought one roll of that tape. Okay. Let's be smart with our $1.25 purchases. You said I love it. Thank you, Emily. Do you have any type of glue? You know what? I do have that, but I want to pull it really tight though first. So I have Mod Podge too. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Let me woosah. This is what I'm gonna do. I gotta take my time, bro. If I go too fast, and it's not gonna come out right. So what I'm gonna do, I know I want to wrap it and make it all, you know, quick, fast, in a hurry, but that's not gonna give the look that I want to give. So you're right, D-Train. I gotta take my time. So what I'm gonna do is, you know what? Let me Mod Podge it. What are you making? A robot. So this is the head. But she's going to be silver and pink. So it's a robot. I'm making the arms, the body, the legs. She's going to be real, like, you know, bougie looking, you know. She's going to be silver, but I'm using, like, table liner, like, for parties and stuff. Yes, UFO, me too. I hate it. It's so annoying. They still haven't figured out some way to fix that. Thank you, Christopher. Okay, so I'm going to use this for my little Mod Podge. Okay, we're about to see how this turns out. I'm trying to move y'all down here without it falling off. All right, y'all can see me. Okay, perfect. Good thing my internet is still acting right, because I don't know, earlier it wasn't. Ooh, I don't know if that's too much. Okay. Well, I think that was good, actually. Put a little bit more Mod Podge up here. Definitely want to get it up in here. Up in here. I wish I could iron this out, but unfortunately. There we go. Okay, so it does have like little creases in it, but I can like kind of get the creases out. I have to put some more Mod Podge on this side. Okay, for your joints, if you go back to the store, you can get the kind of ducts that have for dryers, or you can put them on your elbows or around your knees. I was thinking about that for the joints, like the little clamp. I think I have some. Well, my husband has some. I'm about to go through his hardware box downstairs. What you got over here that you don't be using? Thank you. Thank you, Emily. You said that's the ears. What ears? CMC Studio. Welcome to CMC Studios, where we're building a robot. We're being engineers today, okay? We are engineers over here. All right, I need a little bit of Mod Podge over here. Why is it lifting? I don't know. That Mod Podge did not do it. So I'm going to add actual glue. Ooh. I got a little bit in my mouth. What the? All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna do glue because that Mod Podge was just not thick enough for me. There we go. Yes, baby. Okay. All right, so take a note from me. Dried quick, too quick, Santana, so quick that it didn't even stick on. So we're gonna use the actual kids glue. See, the kids glue is better. There we go. Bro, at first she tried Mod Podge, that didn't work, and then she did it with glue. That was a casting. Yeah, I think so. I think it was just like a small little casting, like a primer. I'm going to grab a snack and sit back and watch this. D-Train said, okay, time for a show. This is entertainment. All right, I just want to kind of get an idea of what this looks like right now, so I'm going to try it on real quick. So remember, I have pink. I do want to add pink in here somewhere. Because she's a futuristic robot, okay? But remember, on my planet, on the Mars planet, the robots are actual slaves. So she's basically a servant, okay? She might be cute and futuristic looking, but baby girl is a slave. So she could be a cute little slave, but she's going to be built like a box. But let's just imagine, you know, she got a BBL or something, you know. We can use our imaginations, you know. Just imagine me with a budget, how she would look, okay? She's a baddie, a Mars baddie. But on their planet, box shapes are the equivalent. The boxier you are, the BBL, okay? Like, it's like the equivalent to a BBL on this planet, okay? Like, the more of a box shape, like, the baddest robot you are, like, in the land, okay? Do not play with her. Boxiana. Do not play with her. See? I'm telling you. So what you think? So I have this netting that I'm going to put up here. Yeah, I have this netting, but I'm going to spray paint it and like make it silver or pink. But I have this pink right here that I want to add. Where's the pink at? Maybe I'm going to do some like pink little lines. Some pink lines like going throughout. But she will have like a net here so you can't really see my face. Boxiana. Don't play with her. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Batman. Hi, Cindy. Don't touch the Batman. Hi. This is Project Management 101. You're staying under budget and you're getting it done on time. That's right, okay? We're staying on budget and we're getting it on time so I can produce what needs to be produced, okay? All right, so now we're going to add some cute little stuff. You know what? Let me not... Sorry, Project Management. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Let me finish the sides first because I'm jumping too far ahead of myself. All right, I'm just going to pour this on because we got big money today. I bought 2 for $1.25 at the dollar store. Big money, big money. You can't tell me nothing. Okay? Can you go to the dollar store and ball out like this? Probably not. And it's okay. You can live vicariously through me, baby. I went to the dollar store today and I said, just throw it in the bag. But then when I got to the register, I did have him put some other stuff back because, you know, I didn't even really need it. Like, it's not that I was over budget or anything, you know. I had $25 and I left out there with an extra $2. Spent 23 bucks. Now, did I have to put some stuff back? Yes, but that 25 cents really be adding up, though. For real, for real. It's ridiculous. Seriously. Okay, so we got this side on. Perfect. All right, this side is not covered, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. It's okay. We got enough silver wrapping. hair. All right, I'm gonna cut this off on the side too. And then I'm gonna cut this off. Whoop! I was about to say. You gotta be careful because she kind of thin. Okay, I'm definitely gonna tape her down like around the edges because she can tear. I don't need her tearing up on me right now. That's not what I need. Okay. All right, so more glue on this side. I need this to lay down because I don't need this tearing my head up when I'm putting it on. All right, cool. Where'd it go? Ew. We'll fix the edges afterwards. So right now we're just trying to get it up here. Perfect. All right. Next side. You said I didn't know they were that big. I know they're huge. I'm kind of glad I got this many though, because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm going to be like, I didn't know if it was going to be so thin I would have to use like many layers or what. Can you find stuff back at the dollar store? Ooh, she dries really quick, believe it or not. Ooh. See, I just knew this would look so much better than aluminum foil. I feel like the aluminum foil would have just gave too cheesy. I mean, like, you know, we don't mind cheesy because, I mean, regardless, we are DIYing a robot, but I didn't want her to look that cheesy. I was like, there has to be a better way. I'm gonna give her some hair or something. She's gonna have a little bit of something coming out. Like some stylish hair though, like robot hair. Alright, and I'm gonna do the bottom too. Sorry y'all, I'm over here paying attention. Hey everybody, welcome in. I'm sure they bargain with you though. Not cut up. Not cut up. I can't return it cut up. Hey, can you take this back? I mean, I only used half of it. Ma'am, this is the dollar store. Well, give me my 25 cents at least. I hate that y'all charging 25 cents. What type of society is this when you can't even go to the dollar store for $1 anymore? It's ridiculous. Yeah. Ooh, I got it on my fingers, but it's okay. Oh, see, no, we can't be having that. She don't need that on the front of her. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this. Because the back can look whatever. The front has to be real bouge. Okay, the front cannot be looking like, girl, I can see the tape. What? No, you cannot. Oh, God. Okay. Do like 2-strand twist. I have this for hair. Let me show you. Oh, it's right here. So look, so remember I'm doing pink and silver. So I have this for hair. So she gonna have some hair, but it's gonna be real cutesy, you know? What you think? I think it's gonna be cute. Okay, let me go ahead and stick this on now. Right? Isn't that gonna be cute? Okay. Okay. So let me cut right here. Ooh. Hey, Princess Tiana. How are you, babe? I can see your comment. Sorry, I'm like hyper focused on this robot right now. The sides are kind of lifting and I don't want them to like fray. So just give me 1 second. I'm definitely gonna have to tape the sides down because they are like fraying all the way to the top and I don't want it to split. Then I have to put tape there. Then I would have to redo the whole thing. Oh, here we go with my light induced rhinorrhea. Gosh, not cool. Almost done, y'all. right, before I even put it on my head, I'm going to tape it down because I don't want it to get messed up. Thank you, Tiana. Oh, you're pretty too. You literally are Princess Tiana, huh? Is the wise Martian going to be in it? Unfortunately, no. The Martian's not going to be in this episode. It's just going to be the robot. I'm trying to figure out... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how, because I'm not going to hold you. Yago low-key did not want to be the robot. He did not want to be the Martian again. Like, he just did it because, you know, I'm mom and I'm like, okay, let me dress you up as an alien Martian and I'll give you Roblox. So he was down for that, but to make it a thing, yeah, he's gonna be like, Mom, I really don't want to do this no more. Like, even me, like, you seen it, even me, like, dressing him up, he was just like, okay, like, this is cool, but when I tell you, after we filmed that episode, he was just like, oh, thank God, get this stuff off of me. I just want to play Roblox. Or make an edit. Because, you know, he has his anime editing channel, so that's all he wanted to do. He was like, yeah, not. So I'm like, I probably will have to dress up as the grand, like the Martians for now on. Like, every now and then we can have, like, you know, Grand Martian Master, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Yago up there, but probably not. You're following me from Morocco? Ah, hello, Morocco. Thank you, babe. Oh, I feel special. That's pretty cool. Here we go with this tape again. Thank you. All right. Once I get this tape right, I am literally just going to tape it onto this chair because, oh, thank God. You better not. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to hurt your ears, but... All right, here we go. Okay, now I can lay this down from here. I'm gonna go right around the edges because that's where the fraying is gonna start, and I don't need that to happen. Not on my watch. Not on my clock. There we go, perfect. You say you are really amazing. Thank you. You're so sweet. I ain't gonna hold you though. This robot gonna be a little ghetto, okay? It's a robot on a budget, but we get the concept, okay? One day we will have the budget of Steven Spielberg, okay? And we will be able to create grand costumes for the show. But for now, we must use what we can to get our ideas across. I know you did not just lay your little behind down after I done told you. See, you know what? Can't do nothing nice around here. Get your little $1.25 self up. You better not rip. You better not, if you know what's good for you. This is crazy. You know, there really needs to be a science to this. Maybe that's why they put these little notches here. Maybe I should use that. How about that? Hold on. Once I get this, y'all need to help me. Help me figure out how to do this. Hold on. Okay. All right, I think I got it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I think that's what these little notches are for. So let me... Not gonna lie, this is the coolest robot head I've seen since not even C-3PO. I'm giving C-3PO a run for his money. Stop playing with me. Okay, this would be C-3PO's girl. If they knew each other, I'm like, bro, I know the baddest bot on the land. She's a bot, you know, like the equivalent of a bot today, but she's a bot. Corny mom jokes. Anywho's, because like I said, the boxier you are, the baddest you are on this planet. Okay, people will be talking about her forever. Yo, you see the box on that one? Crazy. I know, bro. Yeah, one time she let me use her oil for my head. I thought that was crazy. Like, she don't ever be sharing with nobody. Yeah, I was squeaking one time. She tuned me right on up. What? Yeah, she tuned you up. She gave you some tune up? Bro, she gave me a tune up. Stop playing with me. She gave me some tune up. Ooh. Let me stop. I am a lady. I don't be talking like that. I'm talking robotics. Real ghetto robotics. Get it? Ebonics, robotics, you know, like, you guys. You gotta get with the urban vernacular, the urban robotic vernacular I'm spitting, okay? I'm really giving you guys game here. Don't worry, we're gonna fix the top in a second because we're gonna put some pink up here. Okay. Oh, right here. Turn it. I'm doing it. Okay, let's see what it's giving. I need to put some tape right here too. Remind me. Okay. He said, so check this out. The square root of 3 is my foot up your... More like ghetto calculator. Santana! Hold on. I'm thinking out loud while you're doing this. Get some of those neon glow sticks and tape them too. I was thinking about getting some neon stuff too. That's actually really smart. Good thinking. Darn it. Hold on, my husband just texted me. I'm not sure, babe. Sorry, I'm on live right now. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to text my husband. I feel like I could listen to Travis Scott while wearing that mask. You think so? Hold on. I don't know why I can't get my, because I can do text message. I can hear my text messages up here. But I can't. I gotta text my husband. That's so weird. It's like not working. No available windows, but that's weird. Let me text him again. Hold on. Probably some techno. Stop! No, you're fine, babe. I'm building my robot. I was trying to use my computer, but it won't let me. I'm sending my husband the picture. All right. I gotta get back on my life. Okay, I'm back for real this time. Sorry. Wifely duties. Okay. All right, so I think I should put some tape up here. Let's see. You said, what in the world? I'm building a robot. I'm building a robot. The TikTok probably like, why is you clicking on and clicking off? Like, I had to be a wife. Like, give me a second, bro. I don't know why my computer's not working. Any other time. That's crazy. Any other time I can message my husband, but right now it won't let me. So weird. That is very strange, I tell you. I don't know what. Now 3. Are you talking about the people coming in? Honestly, I'm surprised that I'm even getting people coming in. Like, especially because I haven't been up on TikTok in so long. Like, I'm shocked, honey. You know what I've been using a lot more that I feel like is a way people can make money if they really take the time to use it? If you start using Pinterest and like posting all the videos and stuff, like, you know, brand promos or even like your content, post it onto your Pinterest account. I feel like that is another source in the SEO that can garner you some type of possible success in whatever you're doing. Like if you have a business or if you're a creator or an influencer, utilize that as well. TWC, what are you talking about? You always talking about some tax stuff. You got to have me put you in timeout. You be having me worried. I don't want to be part of this scheme you got going on. It's a scheme that Todd set up, I tell you. Alright, I'm gonna come inside of this actually. That's what she said. You said be on something. Look. Now, TWC, this is it. I'm tired of the mess. Okay? You better get it together. I don't know what you got going on over there. You be talking about. We be talking about some cornflakes or something you be talking about, and then you be talking about taxes and bran flakes and all that stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about? Now, I try to love thy neighbor. All right, perfect. We got the head on. Now I think I'm going to add like some color. I want to add some color in here. I'm making a robot. Hold on real quick. I'm recording tomorrow, but I'm building my robot tonight. You said it's fire. Thank you. I'm telling my husband I love him because he's texting me right now. I got like little pieces in my hair. All right, so we're going to craft out. What percent is this on? Ooh, 13%. Let me plug this in so y'all won't die. Let me see. Hold on. All right, perfect. All right, good. You're charging. Hold on. Let me text my husband back real quick. I love you too, babe. I hope you got some sleep. I will text you periodically. Don't mind me. I'm just on live on TikTok and YouTube. I love you. Okay, I text him. Now I can finish building my robot. Now I can finish building my robot. Oh, okay. Missing a piece, which is really vital. Right at the top. Hold on. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. Like I said, I'm gonna have the lace here that I'm gonna spray paint like pink or silver. But I want to have some pink going throughout it. So I'm thinking like, I don't know, maybe some pink at the bottom, or some like, what are y'all thinking? What can I do that's futuristic with this? Maybe like little streaks of pink throughout. Ooh, like a lightning bolt. I can do a lightning bolt of pink, like just from here to here, like a cross. I think a lightning bolt across would be real fire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw it out with a marker. Remember, it's futuristic, okay? You said do that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna draw it out. And then I'm gonna place the pink foil on top of it. Ooh, this is gonna be fuego. Right, so that's kind of like how it's going to go down, if you can see, but it's going to go down, and I'm going to have it go down a little bit more. So it's going to be a little thick, but it's going to look hot. It's going to be real cool again. Hi, Norris. I know a Norris. Is this the same Norris? Is this the same Norris that I know? Hold on, I gotta do this little puzzle. Whoop. There we go. They make you do like a puzzle or something. Oh, hey, Norris. I'm just up here building a robot because I'm a dork. I'm building a robot for my show. Oh my gosh. Don't tell nobody about this. It's gonna be fire though afterwards when it's on the show. I mean, it might be a little ghetto, but it's gonna get the job done, okay? There's you laughing at me. You're like, oh Lord, what is Crystle up to? All right, so I think I should go about it this way, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go about it this way. Ooh, I need to put some tape there. It's fraying. What I tell y'all, the fray is serious. Okay. So that's the, I'm about to fill it in with the pink though. So it's gonna be awesome whenever it's done. But let me put some tape right here because it's fraying in the corner. No good. Ugh. We did that. Looks amazing. Thank you. All right, now I gotta get crisscross applesauce. All right, so I'm gonna cut some of this pink paper. This is gonna be fun. I shouldn't have did that. I'm not about to sit here and cut that out like that. I know I'm intricate, but I ain't that intricate. I don't got time. I don't got all day. Okay. I don't do costume design for a living. All right, cool. I'm gonna fill this in. What are you saying? Let's hope this is long enough. Because I sure did just go up in here and just cut whatever. Typical lady, honey. We ain't doing no measurements. We eyeballing with our fingers and just whatever we think is gonna measure. Eli, you said new lashes. Not you know about new lashes. You like lashes? Oh, you trying to say this is lashes? You know what? I'm not messing with you. You are funny. These lashes would hit. What are these? 76 MMs? Ain't nobody got these. And they pink and glittery. Hot buy. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. This is not giving what I thought it was going to give. Maybe I'm doing too many slices. Maybe that might be the problem. We're about to find out when I place it up here, though. Girl. All right, let's place it up here. Super hot fire. Thank you, Santana. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hold on. I don't know. Cool or no? Hey or nay? Yes or no? I mean, it's kind of just gonna have to give for now, I guess. I don't know. You gotta separate it. Yeah, I'm gonna separate it. I'm just saying, like, what do you think so far? Is it okay, or do it look? It look alright. It'll get the job done. What do you think? Intricate? Yeah, it definitely is. All right, let me add it up here real quick. I'm gonna add it on this side though, because maybe if I add it like that. All right, now I'm gonna cut it and then y'all tell me what you think. I mean, I like it. It's not bad actually. It's definitely a little different than I thought, but that's okay, right? I gotta make it fit though. What do you think? Hi, Yako. So far, that thing looking like $1 million idea. You think so? You said Big Bot would have suffocated. All right, so we're gonna go with this. I gotta place it up here though. I gotta be real careful with this end piece. wonder if this could actually... Oh yeah, it can actually come off. So I'm gonna scrape what I can off. Okay, cool. You're watching the fight? Ooh, who's fighting, Ika? This one had too many fingerprints on it. I can't stick this up there no more. This is messing up my stilo. That's more like a static lightning bolt than a lightning bolt, which is even better. Oh, okay, Santa, that makes me feel better. I like the way your mind thinks, okay? Thank you. That makes me feel better because I really feel like, did I mess up the idea? But yeah, a static, yeah, that's way better than just a lightning bolt. No. Get off, get off, get off, get off. I'm sure the viewers are shocked too. Yeah, Yeko's over here too. He's watching the fight right now too though, so. They're probably like, what in the world is this girl doing? Building a robot. Honestly, she really does go along with the aesthetic of the show too, which is perfect. Because it's kind of like a little bit of 80s. Pacquiao. Oh, Pacquiao's fighting? What? I thought Pacquiao retired. Well, go Pacquiao. Thank you, Random DG. I heard about that fight. I thought it was a joke. Apparently, it's not. All right. You said I'm going to see the highlights tomorrow. Seriously, though, when you're... Thank you, Random. Okay, what do you think? Thank you, Random DG. It's decent. It's not bad. Okay. I like it. Now we're going to have to add hair. Pretty good, right? Okay. So we have the pink or we could do both. But how should we do the hair? I don't want it to be just like... We should make them ponytails. One ponytail on each side, like 2 ponytails. She'd be so cute with ponytails, okay? I'm telling you, she the baddest robot of them all. I'm actually gonna leave this up here. have like, I don't know. Maybe I should have it like sticking up a little bit. A ponytail here, like one white one here, and then like another one on the side. What do you think? Or like a space bun. Oh, she's getting stuck to tape. Darn it. I'm going to shed all over the place. See, I'm trying to see how it's going to look. Seriously, okay. Alright, if I like put her here, but then it's not long enough. Like, it's not thick enough. She would need like pom-poms. Like a pony here. She got a half a bundle. She need more here. Maybe a space bun. No, because then she looked like she bald and she just got a piece of hair. I'm trying to figure out how to do her hair. What else do I got? Oh, I have these. Why don't her hair? Okay, this is what we're gonna think, okay? Maybe we can wrap the hair around this and do something cutesy with it. Like stick it up a little bit. What do you think? Okay, let me use my brain. Just give me a second. We can get it up here. It's not a problem. Can you act like a robot? It's going on my show, so I will definitely be acting like a robot. I have to build the robot first though, so. Okay. What other colors do I have? I have pink. I should have got the pink one because if I got the pink one, it'll match. I think I'm gonna get the pink one. Stick it up here. And then maybe have two. You said, can we get a sneak peek? This is a sneak peek, okay? I'm giving y'all a behind the scenes of me building this. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the pink flexi rods. Yeah, because the orange and the blue is just not gonna give, so give me a second. Let me go get the pink ones real quick. Okay, I got the pink ones. Perfect. Problem solved. All right, so wrap it up around here. Yeah, this is cute. You said I was ready. Oh, Santana, you are funny. You said, what am I making it for? I'm making it for my show, The Heavenly Help Desk. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to think. She can have one big one. Or two cute little ones. He said, yeah, that's a hair curler. It is. I'm making this thing work, honey. Okay, let's see. If I stick it inside, I can do like one, and then maybe I could use this as like my base. Or I can do two, but then it'll kind of give Mickey Mouse. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't need hair. Maybe she doesn't need hair. I don't want to like overdo it. I need to take a candy break. The artist is thinking. What do you think, Santana? Thank y'all for liking it live, by the way. We'll get back to the hair later. You're watching the fight too. I'm screaming. Okay. All right, I need to work up on the body, so. Let me clean this stuff. You like it, Chris? Thank you. Thank y'all. All right, I'm gonna work on the chest area. I'm just cleaning up a little bit because I don't like when it's like so messy just because I'm working on stuff. I need to clean it up while I'm working on it or I'm gonna go crazy. It's like when you're cooking, you know, and it gets like real messy. I need it to be a little bit organized. All right, that one there. It needs some smell good. Oh, you need some? Like some perfume? You need some candles? What you talking about, Chris? right. So what you trying to get? I'm trying to get this box so I can make the chest area. Okay, so I'm gonna use this box for the chest area. It's gonna be real boxy. Okay, I told you, the boxier the better in this land. Okay, BBL Queen who got nothing on Boxiana. Okay. All right, so first I need to cut. Should I use this big of a box or should I use this box? Let me see. Oh, candles. I got you, Chris, whenever I come back up here. All right, this box. I mean, she kind of a slim, thick, boxy baddie. You know, she cute. But this one also is kind of big. I don't want to be this big. How am I gonna do this? I need to make a box where I can get in and get out. I don't need her to be big though. Like, how would I do this? I would need to cut her. I can use this size because then I can cut it. I can cut it like this. Take this part off, but then I can hinge what I need for like my neck by using this. And then I have another size box that's similar to this size for the back area. And then like maybe some small boxes on the sides for like my arms. Okay. So we're gonna brainstorm. You said, tell me why these people live streaming themselves sleeping. Oh yeah, people be doing that. They sure do. A UPS box. I got a big box. This is a huge box, but I don't know if I want to be. I mean, I don't want to be that big of a robot. She's gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to squeeze into this itty bitty box. Okay. On my planet, the robots are a little bit in shape. How is it turning out? So far, the head came out good. So now we're doing the body. So this is the head, but now we have to do the body. I'm not even done with the head yet because I want to add some more like intricate pieces to it. Ew, yeah, that's like no bueno. You like it? You think it's cool? Nerd mom alert, nerd mom alert. No, nothing, and just, you know, a mom up late at night making robots out of herself. Making robots for her show. Thank you, Yeko. Yes. Santana! Santana said, I'm going back and forth. Bump it. You said no. Thank you, Yeko. All right. Take this tape off real quick. Okay, this is what I think. Okay, I have to use my brain. Okay, I got to use my brain. You said has people. No, not up here, Yeko. They don't really do it up on YouTube. It's different. On TikTok, yeah. TikTok is a bit different because they have like these cute little gifts and stuff. I don't think they have like a thing called super chat up here, but not like on TikTok. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the bottom out so it can go to my body. So I'm cutting the bottom out so I can at least get an idea of how it's gonna lay. Okay, let's see. So if I cut it, what if I cut a little bit here? What if I cut it up here too though? Yeah, I'm gonna cut it up here too. Maybe not like too much because I need a little bit of structure. So maybe like halfway. I'll cut it halfway and then we'll see if I need to cut it all the way. These scissors come in handy. They're kitchen scissors. It's okay, I don't use them in the kitchen anymore. I've been using them for crafts because they're so good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Like right here. Like right underneath. Okay, let me see. We'll figure out the open gaps in a second, you guys and gals. All right, so this is, I think I need to like right underneath my armpit. I have to kind of give myself a little bit of room, but then I can go in and like fill in the gaps with extra cardboard. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yako, no, do not. Don't spam W's in the chat. I don't want you to get kicked out. All right, I'm gonna make a little bit of room for my armpits because ouch. Thank you, Nate. But thank you, Yako. Yeah, Yako, I don't want you to get timed out. Not by me, just by Yako, they put a W over here in the chat over here though. Yeah, YouTube is so weird about everything. I just don't want you to get in trouble. Okay, so it does fit perfectly. The T word would have been spam. Oh yeah, you already know. Okay, what y'all think? We already know Santana for sure. Okay. So we have the top of the chest ready. I'm going to cover it in silver. Yeah. And then we'll figure out the back. I need to figure out. Yako said, not white. You got to do 50-50. Yako, you are funny. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Santana. All right, so I'm going to put the glue up here. Nate said, "You right, LaFellow." Nate, that's my son, by the way. He's up here. He's a mod. Okay, so we are going to add the silver up here for the chest. Okay. I think this will cover it. Extra pieces also. You're lagging. Is it my signal? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna hold you. Not your signal, my signal. All right, I have to make this a little bit more structured because the inside is so lax. Where's my duct tape at when I need it? I need my duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything. This duct tape is strong. Okay. Darn it. That's cool, Yuko. What's that? How you do that? Oh, thank God. Oh. The soundtrack? Wait, is it like an actual soundtrack? Or is it just like something you put up there? Like you have to like type it in or something? Or you mean like my soundtrack? Is that a problem? Like, should I turn it off? You think it's picking it up? That's why it's lagging? I don't like the lines that are in this, but I mean, I guess it makes it kind of like cool. So it's not lagging anymore. Okay, good. Ooh, it's getting hot, darling. Okay. Alright, so I cut this in my arms right here to give me like some space. Hello. Body is tea, honey. Alright. Let me get back to it. Where is this tape at? Where's the other tape at? Oh, I like those crosses. That's cool. Where am I from? United States. I'm from the United States. Nowhere crazy. Well, actually, it's kind of crazy here. Actually, I take that back. It is a bit crazy here. It can get a little crazy in America. All right, there we go. Let me make sure I put it in these little tabs because I'm not trying to be wrestling with this all day. Give me a run for my money. All right. You made a dolphin sound. I'm screaming. It does actually sound like kind of like a dolphin. You're right. Speaking of that, I was trying to make a dolphin sound the other day, and I couldn't figure out how it sounds. Duh. That's how they sound. Okay. So we got the body. I have to put this on. I need to figure out how to latch. So I have to do, I'm going to do the mesh over the eyes so no one can see my eyes, but I'm going to make it like a metal meshing. But then I have to also figure out how to latch the back of the body to the arms. I love you too, Yeko. To the arms, and then I'm going to make small pieces that's going to cover up like the neck area. So I'm thinking that I could probably make like a bodysuit or something that's silver for like the extra wiring, because I'm going to make some like intricate wiring system underneath here, so you can't actually see my body as well. But I'm doing like the outer shell. So how can I do? I'm thinking maybe I could poke some holes over here in the side. Poke some holes over here in the side. And then make it where I can tie it somehow, like kind of like a corset, so I can just bring it together, all together. I don't know. What do you think? What are y'all thinking? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about making an internal corset so I can just pull it so it can all come together. So all I have to do is kind of like put myself into it, like put my legs into it, bring it up, and then down at the bottom, pull it. It has to be like an internal corset where I just string it together and it just ties it together so it'll stay on my body. I know it probably doesn't sound like it makes sense, but once I do it, it'll make sense. So I'm gonna finish covering the sides and then we're gonna work up on that. Oh, thank you, Geika, that's sweet. Honestly, I did not probably need all of that. That's where the other, both the tapes. Are you serious right now? That's exciting. So ghetto. That was not cool. All right. Jimmy, yes it is. And I'm up making a robot, a cardboard robot. Yes. Intricate. Thank you, Chris. I'm trying. I am trying. I gotta have this robot by tomorrow so I can film an episode. You know, while some people are out partying, okay, what is that? Living their best lives. I'm at home doing stuff like this, okay? To each his own. No judgment. You said, and here I am up here watching you. Thank you, Chris. See, it works out. It works out perfectly fine for everybody. A win is a win, right? I'm telling you, once it comes all together, it's gonna look so cool, especially as part of the show. Once I have like the background up and I edit everything, it's gonna look so cool. It might look cheesy, but you have to think the bigger picture of like where I plan on taking it, you know. One day I will have the budget to be like a big budget. So this is me innovating what I want to create huge in the future with what I can do now. So, you know how they say there's no excuses? When you want something to happen, you just make it happen. Yeah, this is me not being victim, you know. Whoa, no woe is me over here, because one day I'm gonna look back and be like, actually that was so much fun, you know, putting this together. You said I thought she was on a laptop. Oh, because it's so sparkly. This is the new Apple Pear. They merged, you know, from, what's that show where they had the pear phones instead of the Apple phones? You said, I don't even know if you could get emojis on a laptop. You can do emojis on a laptop. You can. Oh my God. That means I need to let you get up on the laptop. You need to see how the laptop. You got laptops at school. You should know that. Wait a minute. What? You mean like from your phone? Can I see them? Yeah, I can see them. I was going to say, you know how a laptop works. You got laptops at school. Barely. Okay, you're going to have to come up on a laptop one of these days, okay? I'm going to have to let you get up on the laptop so you can see how this works. Can't be having my baby out here barely knowing how to work a laptop. Yikes. You're the future. You should know these things. I think I already taped. Yeah, I taped that side down already. I'm gonna take the armpits down because I'm going to be using them a lot. Santana, for real, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Yikesers. Alright, so we got that down. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this internal corset because, okay. Translate. Somebody translate that for me. What does it say? What does it say, Yanko? For me. Okay, Chris, you said yes. Thank you, Santana. You going back and forth. You're like, let me get these. Echo, I can't translate it because I'm doing this. How am I going to translate it? Stop the live, copy, and paste it somewhere? I don't know what it means. I'm not a robot for real. I'm just a mere cardboard robot. I really don't got that internally. Yeah. It says, I love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you too, Bookie Butt. I love you. My little Bookie Butt. My big boy that's growing so fast for me. I have a mod. I thought I put Santana as a mod. I don't know if I did or not. I gotta check. You said Crystle Marie is bringing the vibes as always. Your energy is 100. Would love your thoughts on my channel. Echoverse Original. I make daily 4K wallpapers for gamers and creators like you. Ooh, Echoverse. My son probably would like that too. I'm gonna have to go up there and check you out. Thank you for following, by the way, over on TikTok. I appreciate you. I seen that. You do have Santana as a mod. I thought I had him over there as a mod too on TikTok. Let me see. Thank y'all for following me. I'm making a little robot, by the way. Let me see. I don't know how to do it. I have not been over here, so oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Chris, you want to be a mod too? I feel like you'd be a good mod. You're like chill. Alright, cool. Okay, we got mods. You said no, but I just made you one. You want me to take it back? You said no. I had just hit confirm. What you trying to say? You too good to be a mod. Santana said that's hilarious. Now, if you don't want to be it, it's okay. I'll take it back. Fine. I know the pressure, you know, the pressure is real. You just say yes or no. Just be like, no, you did take it back. Okay. Sorry, friend. He said, I wouldn't have time. Okay, fine. All you had to do was say no. I'm messing. I'll take it back. How do you do it? Hold on. But good call, though, Chris. I honestly, like, didn't even think about it. Is that a Marquise cut on my my ring? I don't know. I know it's I went to go get it certified, GIA, what is it, GIA certified, and I got insurance and stuff on it. I forgot. I have to look into the details. My husband got it in the Middle East. Okay, let me get this. Darn it. That's the only thing. I have to be really, really careful. Yeah, they have the best jewelry over there, okay? He said, I used to sell bridals when I was 20. Ooh, so you already know. Not you knew it. You was like, look, that's a really nice ring you got there. I know that's right. That's how you know somebody knows like really good jewelry. Just by looking at it, you can just tell. That's a talent, by the way. Just imagine flexing on somebody who's like skilled in that. Like, yeah, you know, I got this blah, 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 blah. First of all, you got that from Jared's. I mean, no shame on Jared's, but Just saying. Is it even a V? A V what? So we definitely know it's not a VVS. Maybe a D, if you're lucky. It's a D. You said I can too? I know that's right. My dad bought a lot of gold over there. What Equiverse say? Santana, what'd he do? You timed him out for 300 seconds. What'd he say? I missed it. High flying flash. Did he say something bad? VS1. I gotta have at least 2 Bs. He can promote his, if he was just promoting this fine, Santana. Not a big deal. I don't mind people promoting their business as long as it's nothing crazy. Like go ride on the elephants. Okay, first of all, we don't do animal abuse over here. So block them. Princess cuts. Yeah, it's so pretty, right? Princess cuts are pretty. You say, hey, Crystle, glad you checked out Echoverse Original. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's what he said. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I told him I would check him out, so it's fine. Thank you for being on it. Echoverse, I'm still gonna check you out. My mods just don't play though. Like, they know people be trying to troll me, so don't get mad. Just looking out, that's all. I got you though, Echoverse. Thanks, Santana. All right, so we got this down. Oh wait, I got this part to do. This is the only thing, y'all. You think it's gonna be something quick, fast, in a hurry? It's not, okay? And this is me trying to be quick, fast, in a hurry. It takes a little bit of time. Which is gonna make me appreciate it even more because I'm spending so much time on it. So, except for all this little pieces of hair that's getting up on my robot. Ew. Okay. Found you by searching for coding software. Now we're both building a robot. Oh my God. Hi, K-Big. Okay, what kind of robot are you building? I don't think you're building the type of robot I'm building. My robot's going on Mars. Aww. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I literally just got a really good laugh out of that. Mine's is an Android. I am screaming. Brianna, that is hilarious, right? I just got a really good laugh out of that. Thank you. Oh my God. That was funny. I mean, now granted, I have been taking some classes on coding because I'm trying to learn Python. Now, mind you, I'm only on the color spectrum, so I've only been doing small things like M1 and then the color. Then I gotta like type in the what is it? Not the coordinates, the the digits, the 2 digits to get the color to come up. I'm only on level 11, so mind you, it's a kids game that I downloaded for free because I need basic understanding and teachings because whew, it's really hard, you guys. But I'm trying. My 3-year-old is into robots. Oh my God, your 3-year-old's so cool. Dang. That's pretty dope. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's actually really cool. Heck yeah. Oh my God, she's probably learning the same little program I'm learning. Not where. She's probably even better than me. Oh my gosh. You said, hey, after getting monetized, how long did it take for your first YouTube payment to arrive? I think like after the first $100, that's whenever they give you your payment. So I think you have to hit like 100. And then after that, they have like a set system. So I don't know. I'm still working on the 100. Like I'm almost there. So hi Renee, I'm still up here. I gotta take a candy break. Hi Renee. I like these blue ones. What about you, Echoverse? Are you monetized yet? Or are you working on that? Honestly, it's a hit or miss. Some people just are like, oh, you know, you can get monetized by having a viral video. Yeah, it sounds good and easy, but doing a viral video is hard. Are the dots better than the originals? No. They're okay. They're not better than the originals, though. You're working on it? Just keep posting. You said share. I like green. I got you. Here, Renee, this is for you. Here you go. Hold on. Hold on. Let me break it off like the kids will break it off in school. I mean, if you don't give me the whole thing, stop playing with me. You said no better be candles. No, they were candy. Give me peace. Literally, give me peace. I've been going through TikTok live trying to recruit women in tech. Look, I'm one of the women, but like I said, I'm on basic software. Okay, I'm literally trying to learn the fundamentals. I have so many books in my Amazon because I'm trying to really understand. I even took those free classes, the Harvard classes. So right now, if y'all are interested in getting into tech, look onto Harvard. And they have these free classes where you can learn. But even for me, like, it's really hard because, I mean, like, I didn't grow up with... I did some MySpace coding. Does that count? Okay, look, there we go. Renee said, I want to get into tech. Tell me how to get into it. Y'all hear that over here on YouTube? I know somebody that is trying to look for a woman to get into tech, so... Based on your experience, what are the other candies? The other candies are these. They're like, they're supposed to be like a healthier version of candy, but I'm not gonna lie, like, they still taste like sugar. Based on your... Yep, Chris is there, and then Santana is there too. He's into computer engineering as well. Based on your experience, do you think a channel like mine, Echoverse Original, wallpaper, shorts, visual content can get monetized in a few months, or does it usually take longer, like a year? Echoverse, so I'm trying to see. I don't know if I can see. Let me see if I can see your page. So it won't let me see your page just yet while I'm up on live, but when I get off of live, I will check it out. Can you tell me what your phone wallpaper looks like? My phone wallpaper is me and my husband. Crystal, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Q? I'm an IT tech. Yeah, we got all these smart people in here. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Q? So that's funny that we're talking about that. I've literally been trying to get into it. I know a girl in the area who has a cybersecurity firm, and I actually signed up and like put a deposit on her class, and I actually won a scholarship to like a whole training to get certified. And what happened was at the time when I literally had just started, just got hired at the job that I had, and I had to make a decision. I had to either start the job or start the class, but unfortunately I couldn't do both. So I ended up messaging her and I told her, I was like, hey, like, you know, I put my money down, you know, is there any way like I can start another day? But I never heard anything back. But she also helps you like get government contracts and stuff, and that's what my husband does. So he works in engineering. I don't know exactly what he does, but he gets like government contracts, and those contracts pay, y'all. Okay, pay big money. He said, I remember. Yeah, now I look back, I wish I could have just took the class. Like, I should just took the class because I'm not even at that job anymore. Like, you know. Can you tell me about, I'm an IB tech. Is it like IT? Student year 2. Ooh, you in the field with the money. What are you working on with tape? Oh, yeah, I'm building a robot. So I finally got the chest done. Where's my head? Okay. I got the head and the chest done. Boom. So the thing is, I'm trying to figure out how I can do like an internal corset. So when I do the back, you said talking tech, building robots. Okay, Elon. Mind you, it's for my show, and the people that are hitting the Martian spaceship are Mesla Technologies. So, I mean, we're kind of getting there, you know. Yeah. Okay, you're a grown woman. What is that supposed to mean? That I'm not allowed to build a robot? I'm gonna let that. No, I want to know, what is he trying to say? People are so weird. Okay, Echoverse, I'm still gonna check you out. You said praise the Lord, amen. Yeah, I need to know what is Mar trying to say? Please elaborate. I want to just make sure, you know. Are you trying to insult me? Yeah, Santana. Yeah. What? Say what you gotta say. What you trying to say? Santana, isn't that like somebody? Remember I told you somebody tried to insult me over on YouTube with the same thing? They was like, mind you, this person is grown. What? What is that even supposed to mean? Sorry, Mark. You're not trying to say nothing bad. Okay, I'm traumatized from somebody else trying to insult me. You said don't let bro affect your energy. I'm trying not. I'm trying to. You said it seems a little childish, but it makes you happy. And what's wrong with being a little childish? what's wrong with still having an imagination, and especially in this day and age where everyone is overly sexualized? No, I guess it'll be better if I was twerking or had an OnlyFans. Then that's real grown woman, right? But then if I did that, then I'll probably be a whore, correct? Now I'm too much. I'm not worthy of even having a conversation with because I'm just a whore, right? Oh, wait, let me be over religious, but now I'm a Bible thumper and we don't got time for that. You know, she's too stuck up. Mind you, I am a Christian. So I'm up here with my show that I have coming up, which is Aliens, Angels, and Robots, because I'm into sci-fi. So I'm building a robot because I'm a creator. And because I create, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. And you have the nerve to come up here and tell me that it's a bit childish. Do you hear yourself? Okay, apology accepted. So back to the robot. Yeah. I'm sorry, we aren't boring. If I could build a robot too, nothing childish about this. Okay? Like, all right, he said he apologized, but don't let it happen again. Okay? Mar, I might have to give you a pow-pow, okay? All right, back to the robot. Okay, so I did the chest, but now I need to figure out how. Santana, you know me and this finger, okay? Not the finger stick. Brianna, I got the finger ready. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, so I'm probably going to use another box. I don't want to use a big box. So I'm going to use a medium-sized box. I wonder if this is going to fit, though. This is the thing. You said I almost apologized after the finger stick. That's my straightening stick. That's my chastising stick. All right, so you know what I have downstairs? I have some. Thank you, Mar, for liking the live. Now I had to give you a pow-pow first. So I have some string downstairs. It's kind of like the string that you use for like emergencies and stuff, like rope string. It's really thin, but it's really tough. So I'm thinking I'm going to use that as my internal corset. My husband has a lot of it, so I'm going to use that. And then I know for sure I'm going to have to do something as far as maybe like buy maybe a white shirt and some type of like cord piping or something, so I can, like, all this that's going to be left out, I need to cover that. So I got to figure out a way to do that as well. Okay, so this is the front, right underneath my arm, underneath here. I need to have the back. I gotta figure this out. This is gonna be crazy, especially because it's only just me. All right. So I'm thinking maybe if I open the back a little bit. Kind of like how I did the front, but gotta figure it out. This one's fine. Okay, kind of bulky. Ooh. All right. So like, again, with the armpits, let me push it down so I can see. I have to push it down where the armpits are so I can see, like, it bends a little bit. Have you played console sci-fi games? No, I haven't. My husband plays like all those games. He's like, he does LOL, he does what's the other one that he does? PoE. I know those are kind of like mythical type of games, but he's really into that. Like, when it comes to like the sci-fi games and just like gaming in general on the PC, he's so good at it. He's actually building his new computer, like his new, what is it called? His PC. What does it think? I guess it's the PC, whatever. The tower. He's building the tower from scratch and he's adding Luffy, you know, the king of the monkeys or whatever. He's adding that in there, and he has like all these things he's gonna add in there. I'm like intrigued. I'm ready. And he has like this G-Force. Like this thing was like 4 something grand, probably like almost 5 grand, like G-Force something that he's adding in there. I'm like, bro, that's so expensive. Hey, I have just posted short of Messi. Do you like Messi? Oh my God, yes, my son likes Messi too. My son plays soccer, so. Okay, so this is gonna be the back. I mean, she a little ghetto miss, but she gonna get the job done. Phantasy Star Online is one of my favorite pastime games. The elf post you have reminded me of it. Really? Hold on, I'm gonna have to screenshot that. I wanna take a look at it. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that game. That actually sounds fun. I have read a book called Elf Quest. I don't know if that counts for anything. Okay, this needs to be a little more structured because we're gonna put some cardboard. You should be a pre-K teacher. You have those vibes. You think so? Would I survive being a pre-K teacher? I don't know. I mean, I love kids, but after a while, child, ooh. I know it sounds crazy. You would think I would be like, I love kids. I love being around kids. I gotta show the tower. Gotta show the tower when it's complete. I built my son one last Christmas. Oh, for real? Oh, that is cool. Did you put anything inside of it, Q? Inside of his tower? That's dope. Yeah, my husband was like, if Yako is, because he said, you know, he's really intrigued in like the gaming world. But my husband was like, if Yako's really wanting to see how I do it. I'll build him one next year too. I'm like, what? He was like, I'll get him a whole gaming setup. You know, we'll build him a whole gaming setup. I'm like, okay, well, if he's not, I'm watching because I'm intrigued. Like, build me a whole setup, Zaddy. So I can play Barbie Land. We're gonna play Barbies. Nah, just the lights. He is a dope concept. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, back on the kid thing, Mar. Okay, at one point, you know, I was like, I could do that. I could, you know. Not with these new rules these days. These kids, they can do any and everything. They don't be having no home training. I babysat one time for some with some little kids, and when I tell you I couldn't wait for their mama to get home, I was like, ooh, child, today drank me. Woo! Because you can't really tell them how you really feel. See, like, unlike your kids, you can be like, you can say whatever. Somebody else's kids, you can't do that. You go to jail, you get in trouble. So you got to kind of, you know, be cautious. You know, you can't old school everybody kid. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Now we got a little bit more structure. Now I can put the Mod Podge on. La-di-da, la-di-da. And another thing, you guys and girls, you know, I think personally, the fact that I am the way that I am, I honestly feel like my husband really enjoys this side of me. I think he likes seeing whenever I get like this. Whenever I'm not like this and I'm so serious, like, I actually, life gets stressful for me whenever I'm so serious all the time. And I'm trying to, like, be this boss CEO, you know. I mean, I'm still in that vibe, but when I cut out my creative side, I don't think he really likes that. I think he likes whenever I'm like this. I can be myself and I'm fun. I'm goofy. I'm a dork. Whatever you want to call it. I'm childish sometimes. Like, but I'm childish in a good way. I'm childish at home. I'm childish in a creative sense, you know? I think he literally enjoys it. He gets excitement from it. Every time I tell him, oh, I'm about to create something, he's like, oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. But then again, he is a gamer, so he's in that mindset too, you know? Yeah, creativity needs rain and sun too. Yeah. I feel like this is a good balance. You know, I'm able to... He's so creative, but his job is very, you gotta be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we balance each other out in that sense as well in our marriage. Like, I mean, yes, I still work and, you know, but my work is not as serious as his work. I'm able to be myself, and I'm so grateful for that because I don't know how I would handle myself if I had to be like, and mind you, I've been there having to be, you know, working 2 jobs and be serious all the time and be stressed out, and now I don't have to do that. I can just flourish and create, you know. Can I add your channel name in my messy wallpaper short title and description only if you say yeah? Yeah, that's fine. You can. I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like. I'm intrigued. Add me in that short. Go ahead. Q, what? Are you talking to me like that? You said, what am I doing? Oh, wait, are y'all friends? Wait, like that. Are you and Q friends? Did y'all meet before? Hold on. Why do I feel like y'all met before and like y'all had like this offline friendship that I forgot about? Did y'all meet on my live? Hold on. Let me see if I kindled a friendship and now it's being rekindled. That would be cool. I'm gonna have to go get this rope from downstairs to make my internal corset. No, don't be asking those questions. You know I don't do interviews. First of all, I don't know you at all, honey. So you came upon my channel respectfully. Okay, I'm trying to ask questions as far as you said Q, and I have somebody in the chat called Q. So maybe it was a typo. Boy, stop trying to come up here and act like you a celebrity. Don't be acting like that. I'm not new here though. Exactly. I'm trying to figure out, was y'all friends before? So stop trying to act like you knew. You're acting brand new. Who up here that you're trying to show out for? Oh, I hate when people do that. When they get around people, they try to act like they brand new all of a sudden and give you an attitude. They be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and head on out. You know, I got the Lambo and stuff outside. Sir, why are you talking about that all of a sudden? Who are you trying to impress in the live? Acting funny. Oh, I hate when people act funny. Like, damn, Dad, I had stepped out. What's good, my guy? Brand new is anything I'm doing brand new. Ooh. All right, I think I'm running out of this tape. I got this tape over here, though. Oh. You know what I should have got more? I should have got some more tape because I'm actually running low. I think I have one more thing of tape. It's actually my UPS packing tape, but it'll get the job done if need be. You ain't pissed me off. What was you wondering, Chris? Tell me some insights on how I can get this internal corset to work. I am happy that I got this table cover instead of doing the aluminum foil. I don't know, I just feel like it's more modernistic, I guess, in a sense. Even though it's still a cardboard robot, I feel like it's a bit more shinier and polished than the aluminum foil would give me. You said the unlimited tape that you have. You've been going a lot. Them tube checks must be hitting different. I have not got a tube check yet, honey. What'd that be like? I'm trying to experience that. Tell YouTube to cut the check, okay? I do not know what that's like, unfortunately. Crystal, as a side note, I've been using... Oh, the Scale of Brazil you recommended got my beard all majestic. Oh my God! I told you. It's good, right? It's so good. They knew what they were doing with that. They have so many different ones too. That's the crazy part. It's like, and all of them are like so good. I'm like, what? Just take my money. It's so good. Tube holding out on you like that. I can't respect that. I know they are. They making me work really hard. They're like, yeah, we see, you know, you got a lot of content, but not good enough yet, madam. You gotta keep going. But honestly, the reason why I just been coming live a lot more. Actually, I just started. I'm on YouTube, on TikTok as well. I just started back on TikTok. I stopped on TikTok for a long time. But I told myself the reason why, I honestly feel like the reason why my show is not getting where I want it to get is because I honestly just have not been really being consistent as far as my show, you know, posting and going live, and because I've been in my head. I'm always in my head. It's always, you know, oh, how do people perceive me? But since I started therapy, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm not getting any younger. My ideas aren't going to get out there if I keep suppressing them and worry about how people are perceiving me. I don't care anymore. I'm going to do what makes me happy. If I want to go live in the middle of the night, I'm going to do that. If I want to go live and do my makeup and talk about aliens and robots and my show, you know, what's going on in the world, I'm going to do that. If I want to make a blog post, a little personal blog post rant about my feelings, about how I feel about, you know, what's going on in the world today, I'm going to do that. If I feel like coming up here making a candle, I'm going to do that. If I feel like promoting a business that sponsored me so I could possibly make some money, I'm going to do that too. Like, I'm going to do all of that. Because there's stuff that's here for me that I'm not getting because I'm worried about what everybody else is going to think about me, or if they're going to make fun of me, or how they're going to perceive me. I don't care no more. That has gotten me nowhere. Don't care. Okay? Could care less. Because when I die, none of them coming with me, and people will forget about you in 2.5 seconds. Oh, that's so sad. She was such a good person. She was so creative and whatever. Anywho, so where we going after this to eat for the funeral? Okay. And then that's that. That's the only way to move. Do what makes you happy. Exactly. You said, did the woman at work get to you? No, I don't even work there no more. I got a new job working in the actual field that I wanted to be in, that I prayed for years ago. Am I doing the exact job that I want to do? Not yet, but the fact that my foot is in the door and so many people can't even get the opportunity to work for the company that I work for, I'm already 10 steps ahead, you know? I work for a huge broadcasting company. A lot of people have to like fight tooth and nail to get in this company. And I'm in the company. I'm in there. Like, I know the big dogs, the honchos, you know, the movers and the shakers. You know, I see them on a daily basis. So it's only a matter of time. If my business doesn't work out for me and I don't flourish on my own, which and I know I will regardless, I know that I could just move up the ranks that way. So everything works out for a reason. Even though I was fighting it in the beginning, okay? You said, new job, I've been gone too long. No, I just have been posting. You're in India. I'm in Virginia, United States. Hard work and dedication. That's right. And God in prayer, honey. I gotta add God up in there because without God, I was not able to get anywhere. And that's a fact for me. Big fact. All right, we're getting closer to this internal corset. After this, once I figure out how I'm going to do the corset, I probably am going to stop here and then just go live in the morning. Because I want to finish eating my salad that I bought earlier. I like thinking about this salad the whole time. Try not to eat as much candy. Is it less microaggression? Yeah, I mean, you know, you have your couple of people that they don't do the they just have their own way of looking at life. So you have to learn them. You know, I think with every job it's like, okay, this person is that way, this person's this way. But honestly, compared to what I was working with before, whew, not that it was bad, but it was kind of stressful. So I'm grateful. But the thing is about it, like, I still would go to work and like no one would even know because I'm so good at faking the funk, I guess you would say. Like, even though I'm like, oh, another day of this, no one would know because I didn't want, you know, the clients and customers to see that. I mean, example, this is how I know, like, I know I mattered because I always was getting like good reports anyway. People would literally send in messages like, oh my God, she was so sweet. Like, I was having a bad day and she like made me have a better day and all this stuff or whatever. But today I went to get some food. Hold on. You said I quit my 150K job a month ago because I was unhappy. What type of salad? I got the Greek goddess. Salads be scratching the itch of the eating. Yeah, they do. To protect your happiness and joy. Ooh, I know that's right. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Honestly, nothing beats happiness, honey. Yeah, I'm on TikTok over here. I'm only 18, so I have childish in my DNA. There's nothing wrong with that. You was having a nervous breakdown on those live telling us about it. Look, I'm so glad that's over. Now I'm dealing with my own other things, personal things that I don't talk about up here, but still not as bad. To protect your happiness and joy. Look, K-Big, let me tell you, number one, okay, when you're a woman, like that, you funny. When you're a woman and you are working in an industry, number one, that has powerful men. Oh, darn it, I ran out of tape. that has powerful men. I mean, like, these men are like multimillionaires, okay? Like, not no little money, big money coming in all the time. So already off the rip, hold on, let me grab this other tape. Ugh. Already off the rip, competition is already like, who are they going to let into the door? Okay. So when I got hired, I know I got hired because, number one, when I got interviewed, it was a male and a female, but there was a male there as well. So of course, I'm not going to be trying to be funny, but he more than likely saw me as someone that will bring clients in, like the clients with the money in. So he hired me. I'm not saying that she wouldn't hire me because she was really nice. So I never had a problem with her. So maybe she, you know, she also had a say in it too. But anyways, they both ended up hiring me together. So they obviously both liked me. So when I got hired, I'm over here just like happy in Lululand, like, I'm gonna go to work, be a boss CEO, baddie, you know, dress up every day, put my best foot forward. This is perfect. I'm working with millionaires. I get to dress up. I get to be in the environment that I want to be in. This is great. Life is good, you know? Negative. When I tell you, you are a target. You are a target, not with the clients. You are a target with the coworkers, okay? When I tell you, it don't matter what age, pretty privilege is not really a privilege in corporate, okay? It is actually a penalty. You get penalized for being good looking. You get penalized for being articulate. You get penalized for putting your best foot forward. Why? Because for some reason, it must bring something out in them that is nefarious. It makes them self-reflect on where they're lacking and they hate it. Now they have to try harder. Let me tell you, I've seen so many of the women that I know hated my guts. I could just tell. Like, after a while, they started wearing heels. But when I first started, it was like, oh, you're going to get tired of wearing them heels. Your feet going to start hurting. Next thing you know, I mean, they were little kitten heels, but baby, they was wearing the heels. They was coming in wearing heels. Like, they would like try to find all the like cute stuff to like have their, you know, shape showing. They was going to the gym all of a sudden. They had to let me know, I got to get my running shoes. I got to go to the gym. Oh, I didn't know you worked out. Okay, I love that for you. It was so micro aggressive for me that after a while I end up not wanting to go in because the energy was so off that I just knew it was going to be something where they can make me feel like I was less than, you know. Oh, you got to go over here. You got to go work that. You got to go do this. You got to go like do all the stuff that nobody else wanted to do just so I could, you know. Exactly. Good night. Have a good night. Which wallpaper should I create next? Messy anime, gaming, cars, or something you want? Drop your... Do you know who Blue Lock is? Create a Blue Lock wallpaper. Okay, so I got the back. I know, K-Big, it's annoying. So this is the back. And then, where's my other? What? Oh, right here. I'm literally staring at it. That's funny. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do this. Yeah. So, try to understand what I'm going to do here. So, kind of like a corset. I'm going to even it out later, guys and girls. So, imagine a corset, right? How a corset has the the holes in it, and then you have the string that you can pull together to tighten it. So I'm gonna do an internal corset, so you can't see the strings on the outside, but it'll be an internal corset. So when I kind of like put my body into it like this, all I gotta do is grab the string at the bottom and pull, and it'll pull all of this together. So then I will have my chest area completed. You see what I'm saying? Could rock a white long, that's what I'm saying. A long white shirt. Well, that's the thing. I'm still doing arms. I'm doing arms. I'm doing hands. I'm doing the bottom part with the feet. That's not a problem. So the only thing that's going to be really out is, let me show you. And this is going to be covered with a mesh wiring. So hold on, let me take this out. Sorry. This is going to be covered with like a mesh silver wiring, so it's not going to be seen. Like, I'll be able to see out of it or whatever, but let me show you. Okay, so this will be up here, but then this will be here. I gotta grab it. I just want to see if y'all can like really grasp the idea. There we go. All right. Stay on. Okay, yeah. Just get the idea. So if I have this with the corset, the internal corset on the inside, you see, I'm only going to have this chest part that I need to, this part right here that I need to cover. But what I'm thinking about doing is getting a white shirt, and getting like maybe some PVC pipe or something silver and connecting it to the white shirt down below. So from here all the way to there. So it'll look like it's part of it. It'll just be silver kind of going across. It'll look good, I promise. I'm building a robot. I'm so sorry. I'm watching the 5 minutes past video. Please answer which I should create. The blue lock. Echo verse, create blue lock. Or create JJK. Hold on, sorry. You said they also might be insecure and view your success or potential as a threat of their own. I mean, yeah, but that's the thing, like, I would never even like put myself in that situation because I know how people are when it comes to stuff like that. So I wouldn't even brag about anything because honestly, at this point in my life, I'm not saying that I'm not successful, but I'm not successful as I know I'm going to be. So I don't like to talk about things that I haven't accomplished yet unless I'm like promoting it, like my candle business, my show, my writing, me finishing out my degree. I got one last semester. I talk about stuff like that, but that's stuff that I'm actually doing, you know, stuff that I'm working on. I don't talk about like the things that I've done, you know, like, oh, I did this, I did that. Like, I don't do that. But, you know, like you said, even then, like, maybe they just insecure because I bring it out, you know. You said you can watch this video? Why somebody asked? Tired thinker. 3 hours of brain burning and logic to fall asleep. It'll tell you about paradoxes. Ooh. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Is that on YouTube, Sunshine? Something bit me. I don't appreciate that. Okay, y'all. Tomorrow, we're going to finish Boxiana. Okay, that's her name. We're going to finish her. Right now, we have the chest part. We have the head. We got to do the arms. We got to do the leg on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to look it up on YouTube. We're going to do the legs. I got to finish the head. I'm going to put the mesh up here, but I honestly feel like there's something missing. Something is missing that I haven't thought about, and I'm going to think about it tonight when I'm sleeping. So, you see how good she looks? She look good. You said laugh out loud. Okay, you laughing now, but wait till you see it on the show. Oh, the name Boxiana. Because on my planet, the boxier the shape, the baddest you are. So she about to be the real, you know. Thank you, YouTube. She about to be the baddest. The baddest of them all. Okay, you know, like her body shape is going to be like the equivalent to a BBL here on Earth. Okay. She about to have the boxiest shape. So she a slim, thick boxy too. Like, she not too big, because I was going to give her this big box. She was about to get this big box for her body, but I was like, no, we can't have her that big. Like, she can't be taking all the oil, okay? She need to at least have some type of portion control. Okay, I know all the other robots be like gulping the oil down, but not my boo. She's just like, yeah, anyways, Boxiana don't do that. So I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta finish her because I have to record the show. Like I said, this is literally just a segment. Hi, Philly Phil. This is just a segment. Heavenly Help Desk is just a segment from my book that I'm working on, because, you know, I'm an English and writing major. So this is my second degree because I just love going to school. It's just so fun. It's like what I like to do in my pastimes. Is this my hair? Wait. Oh, is this your PJs? Oh, yeah. You like my PJs? It's just pink. Sleep or Think is the account name. I'm gonna look it up. So yeah, this is just a little interlude into my book. Okay, so the book has like in-depth detail, like what's happening. I took honors professional writing in school. Really? Okay, writing major. I love it. I love to hear that. See, we were meant to talk. I love this. We were meant to connect. First of all, the fact that you said you found me on the FYP because you were looking up coding is hilarious. 143, great creation. 143 means I love you. Right? Doesn't 143 mean I love you? Or is that a movie you're talking about? I'm trying to clean up a little bit. I'll clean up while I'm talking to y'all. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to give her some hair tomorrow or not. I don't know. It is. I'm going to have to look it up. I shout lick it up. Where's my scissors at? All right, I'm going to clean up because I'm a grown woman now in life. Old me would just leave it, but now the new me, this just happened literally like a couple of weeks ago, by the way. I'm like, no, I gotta be responsible, so whatever, and clean up immediately. You should look into NLP, AI. Wait, I'm gonna look that up. You know what I'm trying to get into? I want to start getting into like code and ethics. Natural language processing. You know, they are, who is it? Howard University. You know, they've created a program where African American students are basically training AI, AAV. Like, why would you train? I mean, I guess I get it, but also it's like, I don't know. It's interesting. Is your robot ready? I only got the chest and the head done because I'm getting a little tired and I want to eat. So tomorrow I'm going to finish it. So this is the chest and the back area. So I have the chest done. Ooh, let me show you the back. Ooh. I got the back done. I have to do an internal corset for it. Let me show you real quick. So chest, back, and then machine learning. That's what I'm learning right now, but it's not as intricate because again, it's literally for kids, so it's basic. I'm just trying to get the fundamentals down. I mean, I know it might be easy to some, but it's, you know, it's kind of hard for me. I'm gonna get it though. Thank you. You like my robot, Echo? Speaking of robots, what if we could mold our own robot into the spouse we wanted? I know you would, Philly Phil. You be the first one there. I'm gonna look into that. I screenshot it so I can look it up later. I love going to sleep to like certain things playing in the background about, you know, just like AI and like the future of AI, even like documentaries about what is it called over there, and I think it's in Memphis, Starseed, the data site that they're, you said, yep, I'm in third place. What you playing? The site where they're building all this AI infrastructure. I think it's in Memphis, or it's in Memphis, and then they just passed this, like, Trump just signed some bill with the UAE to bring, like, I don't know, a crazy amount of money into the AI infrastructure. I don't know if that's going to be in Texas. So, I mean, it's huge. Hey, that's not my earring back. What's that? Yeah, the future is definitely in coding and cybersecurity. And I was telling my husband, I was talking to him about was it Palantir? And I was like, something about that. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with it just yet. Because I seen a video of some girl. She was, it's probably been deleted, but this is actually like maybe like a year or two ago. And she was like on the internet, like crying. She was like, yeah, and what they can do is they can tap into the infrastructure above you, and like they can get into your head, and they can make you have thoughts. And she was like, it's Palantir. Like, she was like going crazy. And like now Palantir is working with the government, if I'm not mistaken. So interesting. I'm building an infinite canvas to learn and study complex subjects. K-Big, elaborate on that. Now, when you say complex subjects, like complex language models, or I'm trying to like, and I don't mean to sound ignorant. I literally am ignorant I'm ignorant when it comes to certain things. So Sleepwise, 100 most disturbing philosophy ideas to fall asleep. Ooh, 100 most disturbing philosophy. Is it scary? I don't like scary stuff. Thank you, Yiko. I don't want to be too scared, Santana. Oh, you said you love me more than 100 times? I love you to infinity and beyond. A million, trillion, kabillion, zillion, billion, billion, gigajillion, gigamillion, gigazillion, trillion, bazillion, billion, dillion times. Ooh, agile learning. That's a big word for Elmo. It's me, I'm Elmo. That's infinite. Ah! Aw, thank you, Yako. I love you. That's so many. Dang. My son's so sweet. He up here watching me live. Thank you. Be careful. I don't want you to get I don't want YouTube to think you spamming me. Okay. Remember on Good Burger whenever they was talking and they were like something. It's okay, Yako. I loved it. I just don't want you to get in trouble. And he was like, what's his name? He said, welcome to Good Burger, home with a Good Burger, came to take your order. And then remember whenever they was having this conversation or whatever, and they was like, and blah, 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 blah. He said, I know some of those words. Like, that's how I feel when you guys are talking about, like, computer systems and AI and, like, all this machine learning stuff. I'm like, I know some of these words. Yeah, this sounds great, you guys. I know exactly what you're talking about. I catch, like, one word, okay? I'm like, ooh, I have to Google that later. Chat GPT, what does this mean? You said, are you still having nightmares about Squid Games? No, thank God. Whew. Can't watch no more Squid Games. Too graphic. Okay, I'm not about that life anymore. You said you're not? Okay, good. And then you were like, oh, let's watch. You said, I haven't had any. That's because you be playing COD and Fortnite where y'all do that stuff all day, every day. Y'all desensitized to this stuff because y'all be playing video games with that stuff. Me, on the other hand, I don't be doing that. I be looking at videos about hair and girly stuff, cutesy dootsy stuff, girls dilly-dallying through life. All that other stuff I don't be watching. I literally just watched it just because I know you wanted to see it. You know what's so crazy? They had this JJK, like, only a 2-day movie premiere, by the way. Oh, it's a shooting star? Oh, make a wish. Amen. Okay. But did I just convert 2 different things, mythology and religion? I don't think that was appropriate. Anyways, they had a 2-day screening of JJK, like a movie, and it was only for 2 days. It was a JJK movie. What? Okay, that was crazy. And they didn't promote it. They didn't promote it for everybody to know about. Isn't that crazy, though? I wonder how it was, because I went up there to look at the tickets, and the tickets were already, like, almost sold out. We could have watched it. Yeah, but it was yesterday and today. So, you was only here for, like, a couple of hours, and then you left, so... I know. I wonder if they're going to come out with it again. If they come out with it again, I'll let you know. But yeah, it was only a 2-day premiere. It was a JJK movie. I'm like, what? Why would they only do it for 2 days? Did they know how many, like, anime fans are in the world? Like, they would have made a bag. Maybe they are. Maybe that was just kind of like, you got to get in to fit in for an early release or something. It popped up on my Facebook. Hi, Nathan. How are you? I guess I probably could use this still. I don't know. I could probably definitely still use this. We're just cleaning up the mess we made. So tomorrow when I come up in here, it won't be as crazy. So I can actually function and get this done quickly. Because I also have a school assignment due. Actually 2. And they're kind of lengthy. What's good? Building a robot because I'm really smart. You know, I'm an engineer or whatnot. Where's my silver ring? You know, the engineers, like when they graduate engineering school, they get a silver ring. I think it's supposed to be like made out of iron or steel or something. You know, I didn't know that, right? Yeah. I'm on tech TikTok because I'm that cool. Don't have not near engineering degree or a coding degree, but I know that. I know whenever you graduate engineering school, you get a silver ring. It's part of a thing. Like all of the engineers know that. Like if you see somebody with a silver ring, then they're probably wearing it like, I don't know, like my husband wears his on his like pinky. I guess that's his thing. He wears it on his pinky. You already know. It's kind of like an unspoken code. It's like, engineer, huh? How'd you know? You got that thing on. You know what I'm saying? Class of Neverary. All right. I'm gonna use this. I don't even know what this is. I feel like, yeah, that's just the top to that. And this is my tape. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow to finish the robot for the show. I want to go eat my salad. I'm getting tired. Ooh. Ooh, my knees. He said bye. My God. Okay, y'all. I am going to go. I'm going to get off of both my programs. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching me put together my robot. Okay, Boxiana will be complete tomorrow, and then she will be in use for the show. So keep an eye out for her on the next episode of the Heavenly Health Desk. She's going to show out and show what she's made of. She's going to show why she's called Boxiana and why she's the baddest of all the Android robots, okay? But I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Peace. Bye, Chris. Bye, Santana. Bye, K-Big. It was good talking to you. I hope to talk to you again about some more techie stuff. And you can let me know how the coding goes for the robot for your daughter. So we will talk again, but I'm going to go eat my salad because I'm a little bit hungry and I keep snacking on this candy. Not the best. So bye, y'all. Love you. Bye. Y'all, I'm tired. All right. So I'll probably be back up here tomorrow on my YouTube to do my makeup. I'm gonna go to church. It's already getting late. So after church, I'll be up here working on my robot, having like a full day of just conversation and everything with everybody. So We'll talk. Bye, Gecko, if you're still up here. I love you. Bye, Nathan. Bye, everybody that's up here. Santana, if you're over here. I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Look how oily my face is. This is crazy. My makeup is literally like hanging on for dear life. Like, all right, y'all. Love you. Bye.